Georgia Governor Brian Kemp signing off on 2 tax bills today.
So one of those bills cuts the income tax rate, and the other one gives back $1 billion in tax rebates. 11 Alive's Joe Ripley has more on the measures and what it means for Georgia's economy.
Tax cut bill on tax day.
Putting pen to paper, Governor Brian Kemp signed 2 major tax bills. HB 111 cuts the state income tax rate to 5.19%, saving Georgians an estimated $880 million, according to Kemp. And HB 112 will send a one-time tax credit to anybody who filed in Georgia in 2023 and 2024.
Putting money back where it belongs, in the pockets of you all, hardworking Georgians.
Joint filers will get $500 from the rebate, single filers $250, and heads of households $375.
We know that this is your money, not the government's, and we know that you know best how to spend it.
This marks the 3rd one-time tax refund under Kemp. He says over the last 2 years, Georgians have gotten back over $7.5 billion through tax refunds, property tax exemptions, plus the suspension of the state gas tax.
In Georgia, we don't throw money at problems or use one-time funds to create long-term commitments that will drain taxpayer dollars.
While the governor's touting cutting taxes and giving some of that money back to hardworking Georgians, not everyone agrees that's the wisest use of that money.
I mean, we're fortunate in Georgia that we do have money to spare, but I think that we need to be very cautious.
Former state lawmaker Terry Anulowitz, a Democrat, says with federal cost cutting and tighter economic times, now more than ever, Georgia should watch what it does with its money.
Knowing that federal cuts are looming to Medicaid and to Medicare and to other, we don't know what's going to happen with IEPs and 504 plans for kids in school, with all the things we know might be coming federally. So we know that Georgia might have to really start filling in the gap, especially when it comes to public health.
But Governor Kemp believes lower taxes and returning surplus money to taxpayers will help them in the short run and the state's pro-business approach in the long run.
We're positioned well for whatever may come, because we put the interest of hardworking Georgians ahead of the special interest.
In Cobb County, Joe Ripley, 11 Alive News.
So if you are eligible, the rebate should hit your rebate should hit your bank account in a matter of weeks. And just a reminder, even though today is tax day, April 15th, all Georgians have until May 1st to file those taxes. The deadline to extend was extended because of Hurricane Helene.